hell nah, hell nah. Gotta fight for the king, I'ma stand out. I don't know if it wasn't for the lamb now. Ain't no telling what I would be minus his hand.
What a game, man, when I say game. What a double I take, man, when I take, man, when I hate, man. Trying to get it, come on to my face, man, without face, man, without break, man. If I'm out to me without a kill, I don't even know why the Lord forgive us. Chances like that, he give us. Y'all trust the form, and I do the form, and I take the storm, and I'm... What's up, y'all? Boy R today. That stuff will hurt your throat, man. I'm telling you, do not try to rap like pro. That stuff will hurt your throat. I try to get through this song, brother. I can't do it. I don't know how he yelled like that, but anyway, here to do a review of PSA 3, the last installment of the PSA series. All right. Now, let me tell y'all something. Prior to last year, I was not a big pro fan. I didn't like Redemption. I didn't like PSA 1, PSA 2, none of his previous albums. I could not get into pro. I'm just being straight up honest with you. It wasn't until his guest appearances on Reach albums when I really started to pay attention to him. And then last year with Die to Live, I heard a couple singles. I liked them. I said, alright, I'm going to give them a chance. Didn't expect to like it, but I was pleasantly surprised. I liked Die to Live. Then PSA 3 coming out. Once again, I'm probably not going to like it. I'm almost certain I'm not going to do a review of this album. But I like the singer, so I said, alright, I'll give it a chance. And unfortunately, I was disappointed. This is not a good album. Beat's not good, his rap is not good. It's just not good. So, no, I'm just joking. Just joking. I like this album, PSA 3. Derek, I gotta get used to this Derek. Minor, D minor, whatever. Alright? So I'm giving you my thoughts on D minor's album. Stuff I like, stuff I did not like. Number one, what I like about this album, it is a hood album. Okay? I can bump this in the hood. Okay? It's a hood album. I don't feel ashamed to bump this in the hood. It's hard. The energetic beats. I mean, even with the first song, it's like ready to go, man. Real energetic. Just an energetic album, a hood album. No pop stuff. I don't know if it's auto-tunes on here. If it is, it's barely on here. Just none of that commercial stuff. Just southern rap, little East Coast, Midwest, whatever. But it's hip-hop. This is a hip-hop album. On how I define hip-hop, okay? Now, everybody define it different ways. Where I define hip-hop, this is a hip-hop album to me, all right? So it's a hood album. And I'm surprised, because I'm going to be honest with you. Not just Reach, but in general, a lot of artists, their aim is not the hood. Their aim is to maybe hit a little bit of hood, a little bit of suburbs, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, just have a variety of stuff. And that's okay if that's your thing. But for me, where I live in Detroit, I need stuff for the hood. You know what I'm saying? I need albums for the hood. You know what I'm saying? People that I meet, I need to give them stuff. I would love to give them an album they can bump. I can't give them an album that sound like something that Rihanna would sing over and all this type of stuff. That's just not where I live at. Where I live at, they listen to the drug dealers, the Jeezys, the Yo Gottis, the Ricky Roses, all these cats. They like hardcore stuff. I can't give them most of the stuff that comes out of Christian rap because it's all this variety stuff. This is an album made for the hood, period. So, I like that. Secondly, I like he knows how to make a song. And in Christian hip hop, I don't know what it is, but it's very few people, in my opinion, that have mastered whatever their coast, whether it's East Coast, whether it's Southern, whatever. Of course, he makes, I guess you could say, Southern music. And to me, and it's not a diss, but Southern music to me is pretty easy to make. The secular people understand that formula. In Christian hip hop, a lot of people, in my opinion, don't. He gets it. And I give you examples even on this album. There might be a song, okay, I might not like the hook, but because the beat is banging and because he rapping on the beat, I can get into it. That's a problem with Christian hip hop. They don't understand that formula. Yeah, Lecrae understands it with Southern rap. That's why he's so successful. But a lot of people don't get that. Pro is really, really, really getting that. And you see this on this album. Because like I said, there might be something like, I might not like the delivery, but I like other aspects so I can listen to the song. So I like that aspect. The biggest surprise on here, I was totally shocked. And that is he's speaking from a Christian who is black perspective. Now, let me say this. Blackness is not something that's easily defined or whatever. I'm not trying to say blackness is this. But there are issues that he talks about on this album. I'm surprised. And other people on this album talk about, I'm surprised. I mean, from racism to racist cops. What else was talked about on here? Hold on one second. Yeah, racism, racial cops. Just Willie Lynch. I'm like, Willie Lynch? I'm talking about on a Christian album? It was just weird. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Because in my opinion, just a lot of Christian rap tries to be as universal as possible, not mention race, because we know race in America is a touchy subject. Race in America is a divisive subject. But to me, he spoke from a black Christian or Christian who was black, however you want to say it, perspective on this album, and other people did as well. And that surprised me. I mean, it was sort of like a southern version of Shobaraka in some sense. And so I was surprised at the social issues, the Trayvon Martins, all those types of things that were mentioned and talked about on this album. That shocked me. I welcome it. I liked it. But it shocked me. So that was a welcome perspective. I hope he keeps it up to speak from that perspective, because we don't have a lot in Christian hip hop who are willing to do it for various reasons. I'm not going to get into the reasons because y'all going to get mad. But so I'll move on. Some of my favorite songs, and I like most of the album, so don't get upset if I don't mention certain songs. I like most of this album. But my favorite stuff on here, Feeling Good. The soulfulness on this song, the singing, the harmony is very similar. It reminds me of Before I Die, how you put the singing and the rapping together, but the woman singing on here just beautiful, banging, laid back. Love this song, my favorite song on here, with Chad Jones, aka Chad the Kobe Stan. Alright, Past the Sky. I didn't really feel his delivery on here, but I love his singing, the hook on here. Is he the world's greatest singer? No, but he knows how to make hooks. He knows how to sing on here. The lyrics, all that is catchy, just a good vibe. Love. This is just, to me, just hip hop, man. This just hip hop. I can see, like, I don't know, maybe a Nas or something like rapping over something like this. Maybe I could say an East Coast cat rapping over a beat like this. Even though it has sort of like a Kanye type of vibe to it, I could say East Coast cat killing this. This is a real addictive beat about his wife. I just love the honesty on here, just banging. Say Something, I enjoy R. Swift, but Show Baraka, I really liked him on here. His lyrics, that Invisible Children line was dope. That was a dope line. He's back. I wasn't feeling him on KB album. This is the Show Baraka, the new improved Show Baraka that I like. What I wasn't feeling, Sad Condition. I like this song, but I felt this would it be like this? You gotta have this on here, man. I'm sorry. I like everybody on here, but you gotta have this. This song needed this. He would have killed this. Vic, I like him on here, but his style a little bit like Brad Jordan. If you don't know who Brad Jordan is, don't worry about it. Say Something. It's kind of hard to listen to because of the mixing, and of course that's really one of the negative aspects of this album. It's not as bad as Church Clothes. It's still bang, but there are certain songs on here the mixing is just, it's acceptable, but it could be better. It could be better, but this album it bangs. It bangs. Whether it's getting hype or just laid back, it bangs. He know how to flow to the beat. I mean, all those type, like the basic stuff he gets. So that's what I really enjoy about this album. And then, of course, speaking from an Afrocentric perspective, that really shot me. And the issues he talked about, hopefully he keeps it up. If he does this like on a, I mean, I'm sure he go get some criticism for this. Because Show Baraka got criticism for Black Like Me. And that was pretty tame. This one is really addressing a lot of issues. So I'd love to hear the feedback he gonna get for this. But overall, I enjoy this project a lot. There's not really that much I don't like about it. So this is a banger. Definitely download it. And this is coming from somebody that, again, I'm not originally a pro fan like that. I'm a pro fan now, but I wasn't originally a pro fan. So that's my thoughts on this album. We gonna close out. See that? That's just laid back, man.
It's a pretty day. I buy a honey bun and throw about 10 in the tank. There's some corners in the whip, wipe the crumbs off my lips. And I'm around town to see how far I can get. I ain't got everything, but that's okay with me.
Alright, so yeah.
But my mama think I made it. Everything the Lord gave me, I can.
I'm out of here, y'all. I'm feeling good, yeah. Kobe sucks. Triple.
Let me raise my babies. I don't think money is everything. You can call me crazy, but